I love you, Jack.
It's the tragic end to a timeless love story. Jack and Rose clinging on for dear life in the 1997 blockbuster movie Titanic.
Never let go. I will never let go, Jack.
What many people don't know is that this tale was actually inspired by one man, a Chinese sailor, believed to be one of the last survivors from that ill-fated voyage. That storyline not lost on legendary director James Cameron.
Keep him warm.
I've always admired the guy, on the door or on the piece of wood. That became the inspiration for the big finale of the Rose and Jack story.
When the Titanic sank on April 15, 1912, so too did the stories of the forgotten passengers.
More than 700 people survived, and those stories are very well documented for almost every single one of those survivors. But the Chinese are almost uniquely unknown.
Now a new documentary called The Six is attempting to right that century-old injustice.
In 1912, the prevailing attitude towards Chinese in the United States was negative.
More than 1,500 people died that night, but 6 out of the 8 Chinese passengers survived.
Showing what these men overcame really demonstrates the kind of obstacles that they had to overcome in their lives.
The search for clues took the crew to China, Europe, and even Janesville, Wisconsin, where the signs pointed to a critical connection. Tom Fong, owner of one of the oldest Chinese restaurants in the U.S. and a possible descendant of one of the Titanic survivors.
I heard a little snippet from my father's friend saying that he was rescued from the waters, and he clung onto a corpse, and then he climbed up to a piece of debris, and then he tied himself off.
Those family anecdotes and other sparse details sparked a lifelong curiosity to find out what happened to his father, who kept his past private. But after sifting through years of ship records and other documents, researchers of the Six tied Tom's father back to that fateful night.
We went in each case as far as the records would take us, and it was really our job to find as much evidence as possible, to let evidence tell the story. And ultimately, that's what we did. We're convinced that Tom is the son of the survivor that's mentioned in Titanic records.
For Tom, there's no doubt that his father fought hard to survive so that one day his family could achieve the American dream.
Are there any lessons that your father taught you that left an impression on you?
I think he always trying to remind me of my roots, because he never forgot his roots.
Kathy Park, NBC News, Janesville, Wisconsin.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.